Hi guys, it's Maria here. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is about bags, lifestyle and fashion, but mostly bags. I post videos every Friday, sometimes Wednesday. I'm always on a hunt for the perfect bag. If you are like me, subscribe, hit the notification bell and let's enjoy bags together. A few videos ago I did the list of the 7 top best bags and the £1,000. If you haven't seen this video yet, I'm going to leave the link below, just below the subscribe button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do that right now. When I did this list, I came across of this beautiful, amazing Saint Laurent Laurent mini hobo bag. And today we're going to do a quick unboxing review, what shots and what fits test for Saint Laurent Laurent mini hobo bag. As usual, I purchased a Saint Laurent Laurent bag from matchesfashion.com. You know how much I love this website, and one of their good things, this amazing, colourful, vibrant packaging. So this packaging is coming from the matchesfashion.com itself, and inside we have all this paperwork, returns labels, and this beautiful note who packed the bag for us, and inside a little cushion and the little box. I love Saint Laurent packaging as well. It's always so beautiful, so luxurious, amazing. So we have the traditional Saint Laurent box here, quite heavy, really nice, good quality. We had a little box in the box situation here, and inside a dust bag. I do like Saint Laurent dust bags. They are such a good quality textile. That's what makes this bag really good, in Saint Laurent good as a brand. This beautiful, good quality textile. Nice one, dust bag. And inside, are you ready? Are you ready for us? A little cutesy wootsy thing. Ta-da! And while I'm revealing this bag to you and filming at the same time, my husband is shaking his head in disapproval, and I'm thinking that I'm saying something wrong, but it's actually he's disapproving of this teeny weeny size. He's saying that it's ridiculously small. I do agree with him. It is very, very small and it's absolutely tiny, but I'm a micro bag lady. The smaller, the better for me. You know that the original Saint Laurent Laurent hobo bag became very, very successful and very popular between influencers, celebrities, and just the regular consumers. And on the wave of that popularity, Saint Laurent decided to release this season, this mini version. The mini bags are really, really trendy, still really trendy, and despite the fact that the bigger bags kind of starting getting back into fashion, but mini bags are still here, still with us. And I'm really glad that Saint Laurent decided to release Laurent hobo bag in a mini version, because one, it's guaranteed a smaller, more affordable price point. This one at the moment, this version at the moment cost £980 in UK, and the original version is around £1,580. So it's a pretty good price reduction. However, size-wise, it's not that a massive difference, because the original Laurent also a pretty small bag as well. And actually what I like about the name, the origin of this name, that the Laurent, which literally means 5 to 7, it's a French term for this activity between the time when you finish work, 5 o'clock, till 7 when you're returning to home. So kind of like a happy hour. Nobody knows where you are and what you're doing. And it suggests that the original Laurent and the mini version are the perfect companion for this time of the day. So we're going to remove this little plastic over here so you can see the original, unique Yves Saint Laurent hook closure in all its glory. It's amazing, it's beautiful. It's a very simplistic bag, not much going on here. As you can see, we have a top handle here. The drop is around 14-15 centimeters. It's big enough to wear that with a kind of like a summer autumn wear underneath your shoulder. However, as you can see, and I will show you that more on the mod shot as well, that if you're going to wear that with a bulky, chunky outerwear in the winter time, I don't think it's going to fit perfectly here. But with just a regular wear, you know, it's sitting absolutely beautifully and the drop is big enough here. Then we have just a 100% brushed smooth cuff leather. Oh, over here, over there, everywhere. At the bottom, bag does not have any fit. On the back, just a plain background. And like the original version, the mini version does not have any buckle on the top handle, which allowing to adjust a little bit the drop on the top handle. And as the original version, we have this beautiful, which I mentioned already, the SAINT LAURENT hook. Not much going on inside. Let me just open that. Inside we have a one big haul, like I usually say. I'm really glad because it increased capacity of this teeny weeny bags. Can you imagine if they done loads of, you know, zip pockets there inside and stuff like that? That would still all capacity completely, but no, they were smart enough and if SAINT LAURENT and just done the large big haul here like the original version as well. And it's just a tiny one card holder slot and that's it, and it's a pretty small card holder slot and that's it. That's nothing inside. And we have some sort of like a leather lining inside, like a suede one. I would probably prefer that as a textile, just to clean better, you know, for cleaning purposes, but it's also really nice and tactile. One thing about the bag and the leather, what I definitely should mention that, I believe this sort of leather that's brushed, so smooth leather, is quite bad for scratches and stuff like that. I can already see, even before I unpacked this bag myself, before revealing it to the camera, I can see that it's already teeny weeny scratch here from the buckle, from this hook, which was in the plastic cover. So already someone who was handling bag and packaging all of that managed to do tiny little scratch here with a hook in the plastic cover. That would suggest to me that the leather is really delicate and really non-resistant to any scratches or any sort of marks here. I've been handling this bag super carefully because I can see that and it's probably would be one of the reasons why I haven't decided yet, but there could be a possibility, I'm going to be honest with you straight away, that I'm not going to keep this bag for this particular reason. I already have quite a few bags which I purchased recently with a pretty bad leather, too smooth, too delicate, which I need to baby, and I don't like to baby my bags. I think a few bags just enough on my bag display, you know, which I need to baby. I don't want to get another one. So I'm going to watch and see and decide later in regards to this Los Angeles mini Hobo version. If they're going to release this bag in a completely different leather, then 100% yes for me. But in regards to this current version, which comes in the black, beige and the white color, I need to think about that. And now it's time to move to what fits test. We all know how important what fits test for those teeny weeny bags, or how my husband call it, what does not fit test. And with my absolutely minimized combo of essentials, we will start with my iPhone Pro Max 16 centimeters long. Going in there, yep, totally fit in there perfectly. Just snug there like a bag in the rack, but still. Then we're going for a card holder. You can actually drop the card holder because, as I mentioned before, the bag has a one card slot inside, but you can easily fit 1 or 2 cards. Then we're going for the keys. Look at that, my set of keys is pretty massive. So if you have a smaller ones, that will be much easier for you to find space inside. But we going in there, and we also will find the place for the lipstick or lip balm. Voila, perfect. What else do you need for the perfect night out or going out to eat with friends? That's it, nothing else. And let's try to hook this up and close the bag. Here we go. It's bulging up a little bit on the sides here, but obviously if you drop the card holder and if your set of keys is not as bulky as mine, then it's not going to be this way, because I can see that it's pretty much because of my massive set of keys there. This teeny weeny thing is better probably than I thought. It's time for a mod shot. I'm going to show you how this bag looks on me. I'm 5'3", 163 centimeters tall, and I usually wear size 10 UK. I'm not going to lie to you, this bag, Saint Laurent Los Angeles Hobo Mini Bag, is not the most versatile bag in the world. It's only just a few ways that you can wear that. Unfortunately, my favorite way crossbody is missing here. There's not any way to attach some sort of strap. Yeah, so the only way you can wear that is on the right or left shoulder. And as I mentioned before, because of the handle drop is pretty small, only 14-15 centimeters, that's why you can't wear that with a bulky outwear. But for the perfect night out, it's just a perfect bag. You can also wear that on the crook of your arm or in your hand, creating this beautiful tiny bag energy situation. And at the end, I just want to say, guys, that I really like this Saint Laurent Los Angeles Mini Hobo Bag, and I actually do prefer that over the original version. I tried the original version and I've seen it in real life, and yeah, and I wasn't a fan of the original version, but with the mini one, oh my god, it's so cute, it's so tiny. It has a very strong tiny bag energy. And that's what I like about it, by being a small bag, micro bag lady. I love this, the unique original Yves Saint Laurent hook closure. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's so luxurious, it's very nice. The bag has a beautiful soft leather. As I already mentioned, the leather is not resistant to scratches or any marks. However, because the bag is so tiny, so the surface which could be, scratched is very compact here, very small surface. And that's why probably it would be easier to manage and baby this bag, because it's obviously a less opportunities to scratch it and damage it compared to the larger size bags with a delicate leather. And that's me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and this teeny weeny Saint Laurent Los Angeles Mini Hobo Beauty. If you did, hit thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell, and I will see you next time. Bye!